Hey, hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die podcast. Hold on a second. It's not the Game or Die podcast. What am I talking about? Welcome in everyone to the Game or Die show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to try and finish up Subnautica. I've been playing this game for a couple weeks now, and we're at the end of the game, but I want to try and get it done tonight. It's the game of the month for February, so I've been having a blast playing this in VR for the first time since it came out in 2017. So, without further ado, let's dive right on in, and let's have some fun with Subnautica, shall we? All right. So we are going to click play, we'll load up, and we've got a good chunk of hours on this gameplay, man. I've been kind of going like a fiend with this game. 1 second here.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters.
All right, I'm gonna throw my battery in so that we don't lose our power while we're playing. Here we go. And where's my other handset? There we go. All right, cool. So when we left off in this game the other night, I was basically trying to figure out what to do, but we're in this water area right here. All right, in the lava reef zone. And let's take a look at our voice logs. Are you here to play? Others came here once, but they built these walls. We are curious whether you swim or not, blah, 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 all that stuff. Advanced theories for the Sea Emperor fetus. We scan that. The data log for the alien data. And there's a lot of stuff that I need to clear out here. So let's go ahead and just kind of clear some of this stuff out. Nanobots. Organic matter. Yeah, what's up, Zephyr? Rudimentary tablet, tracking implant, translation device. So we're kind of near the end of the game here. But one of the things is I'm kind of not sure where to go. Yeah, well, they actually a Subnautica with a native, not even VR port, just native support for it back in 2014, 2015, about 2015 when it was in early access. So it's always been in VR, and it's incredible. It is unbelievable, the scale. How are you doing? Welcome in. Especially if you find some of those leviathans, man, they get in your face, and the scale is nutso. So we're just trying to figure out where to go and what to do here. My gosh, this thing is bright. And there's a little bit of that heat wave effect. It's really rough in this area in VR. It's just a little bit overwhelming almost. What is happening with our radio? Let's go ahead and fix that. Why is our radio damaged so much? There we go. All right, so our radio's good. Is it gonna play? Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let's kind of just get back down here really quick. And we went through here, we talked to the big old sea creature, alien creature, and we put in the tablets. I'm not really sure where to go now or what to do. We can get our prawn suit, which is in the Cyclops. And I built this little base really quick just so that I can kind of have a moment to relax at the end of the stream last time, because I was like just getting attacked by that Leviathan. So we can kind of come here and grab a couple guys, but it is really hot, and I think my character is getting damaged a little bit, so we don't want to spend too much time. A magma ring and a old cooked red eye. Let's eat that guy. And let's heal up a little bit. And then we should probably get in the Cyclops and let's get some water. Looks like we need a little bit of water and food here. So let's go ahead and do that first and foremost. So let's make some water. And then let's cook some food. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. What? Did I grab a bunch? I did grab a bunch of these guys. That's right. Rather picante. All right, we'll eat him. We'll drink some water. So we're okay for now. I did have a good trip. It was, I mean, as much as I possibly could flying out to Southern California. Friday was insane because there was a bunch of cancellations and my flights were delayed and canceled and I was going to miss connecting flights. So I ended up traveling for double the amount of time that it normally would take, which is about normally a 6 to 7 hour trip, and it turned into a 12 to 13 hour trip. So that was not fun. I did not enjoy that part. Let's power up those, charge those guys. And what do I want to do? Here, let's get in the prawn suit. Yeah, sounds on par. Yep. Things always got to be more difficult than they are. Always, always and forever. Okay. So I'm really trying to figure out what to do next. Whoa. Oh, I hate these guys, man. They suck. Can I now? Okay. So I'm just kind of at a standstill now because I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's go just jump in here really quick. Let's walk around. Let's just make sure I didn't miss anything. And there is a teleporter in this area too. I think it's on this right-hand side. No, it's not there, I don't think. I think it's this middle one. Wrong way.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Okay, so we got like a little museum. Can we scan any of these guys? Let's see. See if we can scan them. Doesn't look like it. About these guys now. Okay. There's a little jitteriness. What's going on here? Let's take a look. Ooh, I'm running at 70 frames. Yeah, that's right. I need to hatch the eggs. Okay. So how do we hatch those eggs? Let's go back into the Sea Emperor area, right? I love all the little fishies. Yeah, there's some weird graphical glitching going on right now with this. I'm not really sure what's going on. That's okay. I'm just going to power through it tonight. I would really like to finish this up. And then kind of maybe figure out what to do for the next game. I am also playing Reanimal. I started it late last night, and that's a very short game. So I'm about maybe 45 minutes away from being done with that game too. So I kind of want to get this done, and then possibly, man, dude, I'm telling you, the scale is just utterly terrifying in this game. That's what I love so much about it. Like, that thing looks enormous, and it is. It's a gigantic creature, but holy crap, it's just impressive. Okay, so we need to like somehow do something here, right? I believe we... Oh, wow. Here we go. Yeah, dude. In VR, those cliffs, when they just, like, go down into the depths and blackness, that is So freaky. Okay, you got anything to say, lady? No? No, she just wanted to look, I guess. Oh, here we go. There we go. We had to put an ion cube there.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Man, dude. Wow. Again, just incredible. Hi, guy. Okay, incubator. Insert hatchling enzymes. Insert hatching enzymes. I don't think I have that. How do we get the hatching enzymes? Let's take a look. Is there anything down here? Research data. Reproduction enzyme 42. Stomach cavity to break down food. Health. Codes and clues. Primary containment facility. There's no clear way to interrupt proper flow. Area of the volcano. Self-warping. Indigenous life forms. Nope. What is happening here? What is going on, man? Okay. All right. So we need to find hatching enzymes. And is that part of just grabbing some of these peepers that have the enzymes on them? I think that probably is. Like this guy. I think this guy has it. Let's see. That's just a regular peeper. Okay. It was not a special one. So we got to look for the special ones. They got like a green glowing trail to them, I think. This one has like a... That's just... Yeah, see, it says regular peeper. And they've got this gold glow.
30 seconds.
Oh, I need a bunch of seeds. Okay, and crap, I'm about to die. Shoot. I forgot that I was underwater.
Oxygen.
Make it. Come on. Oh, okay. Whew. I forgot that I had to be in that. So I need a bunch of, like, seeds and stuff. Okay, where... Do you know where those seeds are? The fungal sample, bulb brush sample, ghost weed sample, eye stalk sample. Do I need to cut some of those? Does Wayne Brady need to cut a sample? Is that what's going on? Because I don't think they're in here. Like, this is just like almost the shallows. Man, there is some weird effects. I'm sure this is picking up on the stream, but wow, there's like this weird ghosting black effect, and it's making everything really hard to focus on. I'm not really sure what that is. That was not there the other night. So those sea samples, I know where like the blood stock or whatever. Fungal sample is from the tree mushrooms. Oh, are they just different names for the things in the area?
Seek fluid intake.
That can't be here, right? Blue seed, furled papyrus seed, acid mushroom spore. Maybe that's what it is. Here, I need to get some water too. So let's grab some more of these. Oh. And let's throw some of these guys away. Grab some more bladderfish just so that we have water. And then we'll head back to the base really quick. I mean, it's right outside. Just so that I have some water so that I don't die. One more? One more. Come here, bladderfish. Yeah, those are the little things that have always kind of caused me a little bit more grief in this game. Is there's just a little bit of obtuseness where you really need to dive deep and look in those audio logs. And there's like there's so many of these things, right? There's so many that it's really hard to go, what is actually useful and what is just lore? What is really flavor text? Does the PDA have anything about hatching enzymes? Man, it's really hard to notice or tell because you have to be hovering on the PDA and then this stupid thing will always come up, so it kind of gets in the way. I don't know if it has anything for hatching enzymes. Let's go get some water first. What is this? Oh, hey, teleporter. All right, that's fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's this? Give me that ion cube. This is on the other side, right? Okay. We need to go up. Yeah. Now I'm remembering. Okay, so it's on the other side of this big old thing. We'll get some food, we'll get some water, and then we'll come back and try and figure out if there's a way to hatch any of that stuff. Oh, come on. Let's jump.
Fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I know, game. I know. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that so much of this game requires you to kind of think outside the box when you normally don't have to for a good chunk of it. But then kind of near the end, it's like, oh, here, let's throw a bunch of things at you that you would never notice unless you like really dive deep into a lot of that stuff. Okay, sub. Do you want to open up at all, please? Oh, is it powered off? That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's fine, that's fine. So our ion power cell is dead. Let's just throw in one of those guys. Let's throw in a couple, if we can. Let's pull that one out. Let's just see if we can charge this guy. Even if we have, like, a few small batteries. There we go. Just give me some water, man. Ugh. But yeah, Reanimal. Oh, man. I feel like every game that I play, I find some really good things about it, but on the whole, I'm kind of disappointed with a lot of games I've been playing lately. Like, Reanimal is the next game from the developers that made Little Nightmares. And I love the Little Nightmares series. But 3, a couple months ago when it came out in, like, October, I didn't realize that's made by a totally different... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap! What happened to all my... Dude, I had a ton of...
Vital signs
Hold on.
stabilizing.
Oh, dude, this sucks. I had a ton of lockers that were filled with everything imaginable, and it's all gone. I had a locker here, a locker here, a locker here, a locker here. This one was filled with food. Every, alien life form and stuff. There was gold and silver and titanium, and all this stuff was filled with like kyanite crystals and magnesium and lead, or magnetite, lead. It's all gone. All of it's gone. That freaking sucks. No, it's just this one load. That is insane. I'm so mad. What happened, I think I was playing, was it last night or 2 nights ago? Yeah, yesterday. I was playing yesterday, and... Okay, so I have some of these. These are all stuck, but there's nothing in any of these. I cleared them out because I made them for everything. The sub got thrown against because of the Leviathan. It picked it up, it threw me into this thing, and I got clipped. I no-clipped through this base for like 5 minutes, and I had to get out of it. There we go. Oh, dude, I'm so mad. That freaking sucks.
Captain, all systems online.
Oh, in online, their lockers were knocked out too? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Wow. All those power cells are basically dead. It is charging, so that's kind of good too. Like, wow, that is just full on draining all of that stuff. That's fine though. For right now, I'm just trying to think. I should have. Wow, this happened the other night too when my when I loaded in and my Seamoth was completely gone with all the different upgrades, so I had to rebuild all the upgrades from scratch. Okay, so I have that. Let's pull that power out. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so what do we do here? What do we do? I just gotta collect my thoughts for a moment now. Great. Well, we got food and water, right? Huh. The lava larva caused that issue of the lockers being just gone. That sucks. You would think at this point, when the game is like a decade old, that wouldn't be an issue. That would have been fixed and patched out. You would think. And it doesn't really look like, I don't see lockers anywhere. Okay. Well, no crying over spilled milk. We just make do with what we got, so let's kind of grab a couple of these things really quick. I don't know where oh, we got the other one, so we'll drill some kyanite. Man. What a bummer. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So we need to figure out how to do something with those seeds, right? And we've got those seeds, and I've got food, and I've got water, at least for right now. I'll grab this sulfur really quick. We'll just throw some stuff in the other things. Man. Okay. I mean, I do have these guys that are kind of filled with a few things, but not a whole lot. Okay, so we're going to throw a first aid in there. We're going to take acid spore, and that should be it. So we have a violet bow seed and a furled papyrus seed. No, you should take the whatever you call it. Man, I am just all turned around now. That's right. Onwards and upwards, Christian soldier. Let's, to infinity and beyond this thing. Or fall with style. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm quoting. I don't even know why I'm quoting Toy Story. Man, they're doing like a Toy Story 5, and I still haven't even seen 4. I don't have any desire to see Toy Story 4 or 5. I think those were perfect just the way that they were. Insert hatching enzymes. So those seeds don't look like they're the ones that we need, nor can they be put in here. Like, it's saying insert, but I don't have those. So I guess these blue seed, furl papyrus, acid mushroom spore, those are not the things that we need. Coral. It's a brain coral sample. Is that going to work? No? Okay. Well,
welcome aboard, Captain.
There was on the other side that teleporter, so we can try that. See where that takes us. Fly away! Still not a fan of the prawn suit. I really don't enjoy using this suit. Like, because I'm forced to use it, I'll do it, but I'm not really happy about it. Ooh, a Toy Story MMO. That would be interesting. What? Oh, it just takes us to the top. Okay. That's kinda lame. That seems like way more work. That seems like way more work. Ugh, whatever. Okay, since we didn't see all of that stuff, let's just go. When we come in, we're on the right-hand side. We go down to this first one on the right-hand side. What is in here? A teleporter. Okay. Now, do we have an ion cube to teleport? No, we don't. Of course not. Of course not. On the right-hand side, we have this thing. This is where we were just a minute ago, right? Okay. And then on the right-hand side at the top, ooh, another teleporter. Okay, so 2 teleporters on the right-hand side. The bottom and top ones. We'll do the same thing on the left. Going from this first one on the left-hand side. Man, it feels like it feels like it's Thursday. I know it's only Monday, but it feels like a Thursday. Feels like I've been working like 48 hours straight. Okay, middle section. So 3 teleporters so far. Okay, and we were in here last night. We went through the whole scanning of the pipe and all that fun stuff. If we go down here, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. So yeah, nothing else here. Yeah, there's some weird audio stuff going on in my headset too, like some popping and cracking that normally is not there. What's going on? All right, and then this one as well. So we've got 3 teleporters. I'm assuming this is another teleporter. And we got one on that. Okay. So I'm going to see if I have 3 ion cubes. I wish I could grab this. Or like... grab it. Ooh, can I? Let's see. Sweet. Okay, that works. Oh, that's super helpful. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, so when we come in from the side, we go to the... What's happening? Is it just making more ion? I wonder. Huh. Well, that's interesting. We'll see what happens when we come back. If it made more ion or if that's just something that we were supposed to do. I don't like how it sits. That's such a weird way of having that thing be. All right. Teleporter 1. Nope, it's still pushing. All right. What is happening there? Oh, it is. It is making more ion cubes. Okay. Interesting. Man. I love VR. I really do. Even all these years later with this game, I'm still fully impressed with it. A few bugs aside, a few little quirks aside, it's still super impressive. This is the one at the bottom, right? Yeah. And I'm wondering where these teleport us to. Because I don't know. I think one teleports us to the original base on the island. And let's see. Where does this teleport us to? Ooh, yeah, okay. Right. Right, there is other little teleporters that I did not have before. Okay. Have I scanned everything down here? Yeah. Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, I have. Excuse me, sir. You should not be in here. This is also the land. You are a flying water animal. Why is that shark flying? I think this game is starting to really break. Here's the water. Okay, so we've got some of these bulb brush or bush, right? Whoa. Oh, now he shows up. Ooh, and there's one of those sharky electric guys. Some metal salvage. I'll pick it up, I guess. So we have some old bulb brush samples. Which, ooh, we can actually... Dude, you can eat that stuff? Okay. So I could just, like, continually cut this thing. And then eat, 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 eat. That's nice. And that's salt, I believe, right? Yeah. That is metal salvage, which we really don't need. Not right now, anyways. That's the one that is going to, like... be a parasite. Ooh, nice. Yeah, those movies are like the main one you would want to watch, right? That's awesome. I still have... Number one, I forgot that they even made an Avatar 2, and they're making or just came out with 3. I can't remember. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Whoa, geez. Okay. I'm just going to leave you alone. And I still not have seen... 3 just came out. Okay. I still haven't even seen the first one. I have not seen any of the Avatar movies. I'm not a... I actually really like James Cameron as a film director and as a scientist, because holy crap, all of his submarine stuff is incredible. I think his career as an oceanographer and study of the ocean is much more incredible than his film career. I love that he does that stuff. But man, I just really have not had a desire to watch Avatar. Yeah, that whole 3D craze was such an incredibly weird time in movies. Okay. I really need to just figure out how to do what I need to do. Like, where are these samples? Am I getting the right ones? Okay, no. Hatching enzymes. I just want to know where they're at. Like, do I need to go all the way out to the very beginning of the game?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, okay. Oh. Calm down, lady. Yeah, this game kind of really just doesn't guide you very well at the end. I'm having such a hard time knowing where to go. Oh, nice. That would be really cool. Streaming in the big screen app so that you guys can watch it together. That's awesome. That is a smart idea. I love it. Now, I'm just trying to think. That's not gonna do anything for me here, right? That is, if I point to that, saw it. Yeah, okay. So that is something that we're supposed to be like grinding out. Okay, or we can grind out. Yeah, I just feel very lost right now on what to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's cook that peeper just so that we have some food. Dude, that whole like big screen time when they were like playing VR 3D movies for free and everyone could be in a movie theater get together, that was incredible. That was such a smart idea. It's such a bummer that they just completely canned that thing. Okay. I'm gonna throw these old ones in. I was planning on building a little battery charger for this bottom part just so that I can build batteries or charge them. But I don't think I can do that anymore. Because I don't have any of the stuff. A wiring kit, copper wire. Yeah, like I don't have this stuff. Wiring kit is 2 silver, right? I have 1 silver. Copper wire. If I have 1 more silver. Okay. And then what was the other one? Yeah, old internet. Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. 100%. Okay, so we can at least pull out 2 of these dead batteries. I miss old internet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna put a battery charger. Oh no, I need a power cell charger. That's what I wanted. Advanced wiring kit and 2 rubies. Right? Because those are power cells. Yeah, okay. So we need 2 rubies, which I feel like I might have. Maybe not. Never mind. I don't think I do. Nope. do not, sadly. I just don't know what to do with any of this stuff. Does the data bank tell me what to do? Alien facility locations. Like, that's nice. Captain's quarters, suite offer, primary containment facility. Yeah, I'm at a complete loss of what to do next. Emperor eggs, shell, uncommonly strong, organic growth, thousands of years old. Alien tubes, alien devices penetrate the outer shell, likely designed to supply them with nutrients. Anemic sac, like many eggs on this planet, does not contain any nutrients. Fetal organism, there is a highly genetic match between these. They appear to be subtle and healthy. It is very likely ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just tell me where to go. Like, that's just the point in the right direction is all I need. Enzyme host peeper. Further research into enzyme organ. That doesn't help. Hatching enzymes. Okay. Hatching enzymes. In the Emperor's specimens, eggs that are attached to some form of incubator. In the normal life cycle, it would seem that would have buried her eggs, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't help. I don't give a crap. With extensive information on these emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Okay. I'm about to be done. I don't have the I don't have the wherewithal to sit here and read through a crap ton of information. Like, just a simple, you need to gather these things. They're located in these parts. That's all. I thought I was going to come in here and be done in like 45 minutes. This is going to take several hours. Oh, yeah, and I don't have that. Going through Morrowind's journal, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just at such a loss. I've been stuck in this area for several hours. I'm just kind of over it.
Engine powering up.
I think I just need to at least move this thing so I can figure out what to do.
Engine powering down.
What is happening, dude? Oh, he's just attacking everything. Great. Awesome. I don't know, man. I think I might just call it here. The thing won't leave me alone no matter what I do. Like, am I missing something? That's what I want to know. Am I missing, like, something that the game is supposed to tell me? You need these things.
Engine powering up.
Let's try and see if I can just turn this thing around. I made such great progress in that last stream last night, and just coming in here and not having any of my entire horde. Like, I'm starting from scratch. I had every single thing imaginable, and now I have to start from scratch.
Powering down.
Ugh. Blueprints? Basic materials? Advanced materials? Electronics? Cooked food? Cured food? Equipment? Tools? Machines? Vehicles? Still have no idea where that torpedo arm is. Still can't find the sonar upgrade. Yeah, I don't see any hatching enzyme blueprint. Unless I'm just blind. But I mean, that's kind of been happening with this game. Like, it said, oh, you need aerogel to do one of the, you know, next steps. And the only way I knew how to make aerogel, because the game didn't tell me, was some other viewer, I can't remember who, was telling me how to make it. I think it was Skodabig. So, I mean, the game might just be glitched and bugged where it's not telling me the info. I tried scanning it, right? I tried scanning those things. Ugh. I'm thoroughly upset with tonight's, the way tonight is going. Yeah, I can't scan anything. It doesn't say anything about the incubator. Any of the, like, vents or anything like that? I can't talk to her. She offers nothing. Okay, whoa, lady. Do you kind of want to give me some info? Yeah? Please? Whoa! Okay. Okay, we need an ion cube. So let's go grab one of those. I don't think there's any in here, is there? I think we need to go get it from the front office. See, stuff like that. Like, I've been swimming around here last night and today. Why did she finally end up doing it right then? by blowing on that thing. I was walking around looking at it, scanning all that stuff, and she didn't do that before. There's just those little things that really kind of hinder me from enjoying the game fully. Like, I want to know why that happened. Because I walked up to it, I've been there before, and it didn't do anything. So strange. We'll see where that teleporter takes us. Go right back. Take my ion cube, please.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Now we have the blueprint. Eye stalk seed, sea crown, fungal sample, ghostweed, bulb brush sample. Okay. So I needed to do that, but again, the game just did not activate that sequence for a good chunk of time. Now, what I want to do, I actually might use my prawn suit and drop it back down there. I'm going to leave the prawn suit. And I am going to just go back to our normal base. And while I do that, we're going to start picking up stuff again. And we'll build a small sea moth maybe or something. Or at least so that we can grab something. I'm not really sure anymore. But just so that I know exactly where that is, because I don't have a beacon. This is the Cyclops engine fragment. Yeah. I'll take some titanium. That's fine. See, I think I actually like this part of the game more than the end part where you're like flying or swimming around on the ocean floor and you're kind of seeing all this stuff and you're collecting fragments. I kind of want more of this part of the game than the end game, which is, yes, just use your Cyclops to go to the depths and you're just getting attacked 24/7 and you really can't explore. It's hard to see. Like, I just enjoy this part of the game so much. Now Let's get some food while we're at it. Hey, peeper. No, come back. You suck. No, come back. Even though you're dead, jeez. There we go. All right. Man, this area feels so nice. It's so calm compared to the other part where I just was, the lava stuff. Yeah, I'm debating on whether I should replay Below Zero. I think that would be really fun, especially because I know much more about that game now that I've finished it a couple years ago. Replaying it wouldn't be as hard. Although I said the same thing for this when we started, and I've basically doubled my time with the game. I really should have built a base right at the very beginning. As soon as I was able to, I should have built a base. That was kind of my big downfall. Waiting too long, not really paying attention. It would have just been so much better. Okay. So we have our original base right here. We'll go in, grab some food, and grab some other stuff. And then we'll try and figure out what the heck those seeds are. Which ones what I need. I'm assuming it's in every one of the main biomes, right? Hey, there's our original base. It's all weird and floating in the middle of nowhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa! This is a little crazy. Okay. Let's charge our batteries while we're here. Okay. Eye stalk, sea crown, fungal, ghostweed, bulb brush, or bush, bulb bush, ghostweed. I know where those two are. Eye stalk and sea crown. Okay. Yeah, home sweet home for sure, man. Wow. It's been a while, and it feels so good. Let's cook these guys. Let's get some health up in here, up in this mug. We'll just store all this stuff, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so eat, 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 heal, and then water, water. Throw all this stuff in here. And I'm thinking I should possibly build out a sea moth really quick if I can, if I have the stuff for it. My mobile vehicle bay is right there, so let's see what we need for a sea moth, because I think that would be kind of smart to just build a sea moth really quick. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, which is 2 quartz each, so 4 quartz, lead, which I already picked up, and then lubricant. Okay, lubricant's right here. We just need some of that seed. Creepvine, right? Yeah, creepvine zinc cluster. And then a titanium ingot, which we just were doing. So lubricant. What was the other thing that we needed? So this will be my third sea moth. Lead, and then we needed 2 glass, which would be quartz. Nice. Yeah, dude, thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time playing some Forefront. Have some fun. Enjoy yourself. And then we need a power cell, which we have. And what was the last thing? Glass. We need 2 glass. And that's quartz. Which apparently, I just have not hoarded any more quartz. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Hopefully. Be able to see some in here pretty easily, hopefully. Unless I just picked all of it and it didn't respawn. Oh, there's one. There's at least one. Yoink. Come on, quartz. Is that quartz? No, that's salt. That's quartz, though. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, baby. There's 1 more. There's 1 more. Show me quartz. There it is. All right. Someday I'll get Forefront. Someday I'll play it. But yeah, I'm excited to hopefully finish this tonight, and then maybe if I have time, finish up Reanimal tonight. Because like I said, I'm pretty much at the end there. Which I'm having fun with, but it's just not as good as I thought it was going to be. Glass. Cool. Pull that one. And then let's go build a sea moth. Just so that I can, you know, travel a bit faster. I like that that didn't take as long as it has in the past. That was pretty easy. Now let's see if it will drop right on top of me. Ow! All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Now we got our third sea moth. Should be able to equip it with the upgrade, at least Mark 1. What is, just in case, let's grab some water. Mark 2 is plasteel, magnetite, and enamel glass. Okay. Let's grab that last one. And what we're going to do, I think, is get our sea moth and start... Ooh, this is what we should do. There we go. So I'm trying to think of where all those things are. I know that ghost weed is kind of like where my secondary base is. That's what, 900 meters down. The bulb is on the other teleporter. I wonder... That's none of this stuff, right? Writhing seed? No. Just checking, just checking. I didn't think it was. Hi, Life Pod. Hey, Dave, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing? We are trying to finish Subnautica tonight, but kind of ran into some major setbacks with having my lockers that had everything in the game just kind of disappear, which is a bummer. But no worries. We're just going to make do with what we've got. Where am I? Okay, there we go. And we're just going to continue on and see if we can't finish this tonight. I would really like to, so that I can move on to another game, whether it is going to be Below Zero or something else. But we shall see. Just don't give me any Leviathans. I just don't want any Leviathans. The sharks and things? Nah. No thanks. Have you ever played Subnautica? Have you played it in VR? Because if you have not played it in VR, oh, my friend, you're in for such a treat. It is such a good game. Especially in VR. Okay. We're going to kind of just leave guy right there. We'll jump back in here. Teleport. And now we got to figure out how to get those enzymes, which is my inventory. My inventory is fine. Writhing seed and a diamond. Okay. It's not really going to be useful. So I think what we should do is we should go to the 4 teleporters. And see if we can grab those samples pretty quickly. The bulb brush and the ghost weed, I know where those are found. The other ones, not so much. Okay, so starting from the entrance, we're going to go to the one on the right, bottom, or right number 1, and we'll see where that teleports us. And while that's happening, I'm gonna grab some water, because I'm thirsty. I love that they modeled the entire inside of this thing, too. That is really cool. Let's reorient. Oh, crap. Did not mean to fall all the way down. Man, I honestly don't remember this whole enzyme thing. I'm not really a big fan of it because It just feels like it's just padding out. Like the thing, like, go to all these different places and collect one random thing. Like, really? Do I have to? Oh, okay. I think this is... Whoa. Okay, so I think this is that. Yes. Scanner room fragment. We don't need, but whatever. Just grab a little bit. Now, that is taking up a good amount, but let's just grab another one to be on the safe side, right? Is there any other? Is this one or is it the same? I think that's the same. Yeah, eye stock, okay. Alright, I think we're good in this area. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Anything else. Doesn't look like it. So, we'll jump back and head to the second teleporter. That would be teleporter number 2. That would be the right-hand side, number right at the top, or third door. Whoa! Little hard to maneuver this thing on these very tight catwalks. All right. Grab a little bit more water, because why not? Okay. So that was the first teleporter. Now we go to the second one. This way. Whee! Am I in the water? I am, right? No, I'm on land. Okay. So I'm on land. That's sulfur. Trying to figure out how to get out of here. Is it the other way? No. So I'm assuming... Oh, that's where it is. Okay. I don't think it's these guys. I really don't. No, it's not. Okay. Just checking, making sure. Oh, hey, some ruby. We were looking for rubies. Come on. There we go. I feel like my base should be around here somewhere. The Leviathan is like right there, which sucks. I just kind of want to get away from it for a second. Don't see anything that is... No? Okay. This is one of my favorite biomes in the entire game. I love it, but man, those leviathans are always in such an annoying spot. They just will not leave you alone. And it's kind of crazy too, because I'm searching, I'm trying to look for these things. Oh, there's some. Okay. So I'm gonna put my thing right here. Just make sure that Leviathan is away from me enough. So we got our ghost weed, right? All right, cool. Brush bulb. I just don't know what those other two on the top right or on the left are. I should not be going away further, right? I should not. I should probably jump back to the... If I can find it, man. I kind of just like started going off on a tangent. Oh, I think I know where I am. So we go up that waterfall, right? I'm kind of hug the side here. Man, that music, it's ominous to say the least. Here we go. And it's behind this waterfall, which is kind of weird. I like it though. I think that is the, obviously for a video game, put it behind the waterfall. So I think teleporter number 3 will get us that brush bulb. Or bulb brush. Ugh. It's stuck. I just don't know what that middle one is, the explodey one. I have no idea what that is. See here. Fungal sample and sea crown. Fungal sample and sea crown. Okay. So that was the top one. So we go back down to this one. Sea crown. Where's the sea crown? That one doesn't look familiar, and the fungal sample. Okay, this is the one that we were at earlier. We'll get the brush bulb or whatever. Right there. Yeah, all right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Leave me alone. You know, what if I just go explore really quick just to make sure that one of them is not down here? Just really quick. I'm gonna grab that ruby because I can. It's like rubies. Who doesn't? But I do not see anything that remotely looks like that thing that we're looking for. So we'll just leave it be. Even though it looks like it could probably be in the same area, but whatever. All right. Okay, and then we go to the fourth one, which hopefully will have both these. The fungal sample, though, man, I have no idea where that's supposed to be. We might have to check the data banks for info on that. Possibly. Let's just drill out this lithium really quick, I guess. Just a little bit. Just so we have it. Where is this, man? I'm gonna actually bounce out of here because we're not too far deep. Is it gonna be these guys? Ooh, the tree mushroom. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. Root cluster. Did I scan that? Dude, I don't I mean, I know I remember where this area is. And I remember this area. I didn't know. Fungal cluster. And then, really? Oh, there's some of my titanium that I dropped for whatever reason. Life cycle, don't care. So if we do blueprints, equipment, no. Vehicles, power, habitat installations, nope. I want to know where sea crown seeds are. Sea crown seeds. Where are sea crown seeds? Okay, we need to go back down there, right? Follow it all the way down. At least drop in if I can. Shoot, where is this thing? Okay, man, this one's hidden, dude. This one's really hidden. Sea crown seed. One second. Okay. Whoa. Did I just break off a part of a part of that place? My bad. Geronimo! Whoa. Hey, lady. Watch yourself. There it is. Right. Sea crown. Yes. Anything else I can scan while I'm down here? Ooh, it's getting cold, man. All right, lady. Let's go hatch your eggs. Sorry, Peeper. Oh, I've got to actually cook it, right? Okay, out of my way, lady. We're not there yet. Yeah, I just got like a brush of just like freezing cold air, man. It is chilly in here. Whew. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's not the one that I wanted to go to. My bad. Okay. Ooh, that was close. All right. So we're on our way outside to go cook up my enzymes, my enzyme juice. We'll deposit it in the thing, hatch her babies, and then go from there.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
All systems online.
All right.
Seek fluid intake.
Hatch enzymes, an organic substance delivered from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds, designed to trigger a hatching response. Okay. Should get some water. Do you have any water in here? Oh, I have some right here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That. And we're good to go. Then we got a peeper, so we'll eat that guy. We got a peeper, so let's cook him really quick, just so that we have a little extra food. Oh, man. And we'll Take a med pack.
Welcome
Boom.
aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we're good. We're good now, my friends. There we go. I'm excited to write a new review for this. It has been a while, and I think I know a lot more about this game and what my strengths are in the game and what my faults are. Like, still not knowing where to find certain things. And also not building a base immediately, because that would have been super helpful. Building multiple bases, I think, would be the smartest thing. I should have built a base and then went on just like little excursions to hoard certain things like titanium or whatever. All right, make it happen. Well, that was quick. That was real quick. You cool? You happy now? They're still big. Those are big creatures. Whoa! Aw, how nice. How sweet. You cool? Did you die? Like, what's going on?
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you.
You're welcome.
Their freedom is my end.
Oh, you are dying.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a
That's not how it
creature
works.
so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Please don't die. Your babies need you. Are you just gonna kind of sit there for a while? Okay. Well, now what do I do? If this thing's dead... Can I rest on you? I can. Sweet. What are those? Touch concentrated enzyme. Ooh, am I getting healed? Got my hands. I'm assuming I'm healed. Okay. Where'd my thing go? Okay. So I'm assuming if I go out to one of the other containment areas and I prick myself with the machine, it's going to say, "Oh, you're cured," right? And that's maybe possibly out here. No, you know what? I don't think it's... Oh, hey, there they are. I'm gonna use this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi, little guys. Go do the thing that you're supposed to be doing. I think it's in here. Oh, and we actually... Never mind. Yeah, because you're supposed to touch the enzyme here, I'm assuming. Right? Which... Let me scan you. There we go. You have been scanned. Let's make sure. Yeah? Okay. All right. Let's go. Whee! I think this is the way that we should be going. Yeah, okay. And we go all the way up, and we go around, and then we use the machine to test ourselves, and hopefully it will say, you have been fixed. Not like fix like a dog fix, but like, you have been cured. Might have been a better way to say that. You have been cured. Oh, it is not enjoyable in this thing. Like, I wish the walking speed was this fast so that you didn't have to use this stupid machine in the stuff. Of course. Throw myself right off. Okay. Please tell me I'm cured. Ow. 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 Green? Okay, I think that's good. Hey, who turned out all the lights? Done this, right? Force field control, yeah, okay. So the real question is, do we go back down to the sub in the lava reef zone, or do we go back to the shallows? That's the real question. And I can't really do anything about the concentrated enzyme. I can't scan it either. But let's scan myself. Hey, I'm normal.
Scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Well, that's not too far, and I can use my Seamoth to get there fairly quickly. So let's go down, or go back to our home base. Our homie base. And see if a message pops up in the stuff. You know, the stuff and things. Ah, beautiful fresh air. Whee! So there's Seamoth 1, there's my Cyclops. There's my little home base. So I'm cured. And I think, hopefully, I'll get a message on my radio saying, hey, build this landing pad. Right? I think that's kind of what you're supposed to do next. Or you go to the alien world? Like, I cannot remember the ending. I know you build the big old launch pad and rocket ship. I don't know if that's like the next main thing that I'm supposed to do or not. And I don't know how that happens. I'm assuming it's the radio. So I think we'll grab some fishies, do a little cooking, check the radio. And we'll see. You know, I would like to actually replay this again at some point now that I kind of understand it a little bit better and see if I can do it a lot faster. Like, not Skoda Big Fast, where he's doing it in like less than an hour. That is insane, man. I don't know how people can do that. That is just crazy. But man, more power to him. Being able to speed run this game, that's a feat. Learning where everything is all the time, everywhere, all at once. Let's cook these guys. Man. Eat, 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 drink, drink. All right, we're all good. No radio message. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer, not gonna lie. Bit of a bummer. Not really sure what to do now. So for, I guess, go back to our prawn suit and get back into our Cyclops. Maybe when we get back to our Cyclops, maybe something will trigger. Or maybe we go back to the lady and say, hey, your children are gone. They Splitsville. And she passes away and dies. I'm assuming is what happens. Ugh. I'm gonna lean back. I'm getting tired. It has been a long, long day. I really hope the weather gets a little tad bit warmer, because it being in the like the low 20s is just no bueno for streaming. Whee! Just because I can, right? Cyclops. Prawn suit. I totally screwed that up. We're getting close. Need to kind of go around a little bit, though. Man, dude, the darkness in this game is just unparalleled. It's so dark, so eerie. I just hope the game kind of pushes me towards the end here, because I'm ready. I am ready.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Let's teleport, like our lives depended on it. Okay, and she's dead now. She's fully dead. Nope. Just barely hanging on to life. I would rather not watch this creature suffer. Just not something I want to see. So I'm going to take one last little blot here. See if there's anything to scan. That is upsetting to say the least. Watching her just struggle to breathe on her last breath. No one likes that. And I'm gonna go, lady. All right. Thanks for doing the things that you do. I'm gonna go now. I don't think I have to do anything else. Ugh. I really hate this part. This part does suck. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, game. Stop being stupid. Good grief. Okay. Oh, that was a pain and a half. Now, have we gone up here? I remember doing something, but I can't remember what is up here. Is it another teleporter? No, it was the species fetus thing. Man. All right, calm down, game. All right. Let's get up in here if we can. Okay. Thank you.
All systems online.
Nothing on the radio. Unfortunately, I have no idea what to do next in this game. Well, that is a big old bummer. I really thought I was going to be able to finish this game tonight. I thought I was like 5 minutes away from finishing it. But man, apparently not. Apparently there is a lot more to the ending of this game than I remember. And this game just refuses to let you know what to do at any point in the end. I am waiting for some sort of radio signal. That ain't happening. We've got our power cells. One of them. So we don't have a whole lot of energy either. But we have plenty of batteries, so that's good. Well, I think I'm going to call it here because I'm not in the right headspace to finish up this game, or at least troubleshoot the several hours of what to do next in this game, which sucks. So I'm just gonna quit. and we'll call it there for tonight, which is a bummer. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that this game just completely screwed me up as soon as I loaded in with having all of my inventory completely gone. That immediately set off the night for just running around for like 45 minutes, not knowing what to do, and then trying to find the thing that didn't, that animation didn't happen, so I couldn't get the, the teleporter and then the wording and then all that other stuff that really screwed up the night. That's such a bummer. Well, maybe tomorrow I might finish this. I might have finished it off stream. I'm not really sure at this point. I'm kind of disappointed. But I have I had a good time playing the game at least. So, all right. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. God bless.